Hi, everybody. It's Gene Simmons, and you're not, and you're listening to the Potter Than Hell podcast with Steve, BC, BB, and Dylan. But you knew that, didn't you?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Potter Than Hell podcast. This is your last stop on the crazy train of hard rock and heavy metal. So sit back, buckle in, and hang on. Here we go.
Hello, Potter Than Hellions. Welcome back to the Potter Than Hell podcast. This is Steve, your host. With me this week is
BC.
And our keyboard player this evening is
Dylan.
And we have our awesome returning guest. He's our Maiden guy. Aaron Martel from the Ridiculous Rock Record Review podcast. How are you, my friend?
I am well. Thanks for having me back. I am here and ready to kick ass.
All right. Someone's got to kick ass tonight. Someone better kick fucking ass tonight. As you guys can see from the title, we are doing a little Iron Maiden trivia tonight. So I just told these guys a couple months ago, well, maybe a couple weeks ago for Aaron, but a couple months ago for Dylan and BC. BB has got some stuff going on, so Aaron's pinch hitting this evening. So Aaron had probably about a two-week head start, maybe. Not head start, heads up.
Yeah, sounds about right.
So I told him, I said, just study Iron Maiden, and I just kind of broadly put it out there like that. So it's going to be fun, and I want to thank Sonny Pooney. He helped me out with some of the questions, so you know there's going to be some crazy shit going on here tonight. So, Sonny, thank you very much for that. And Aaron, how's things going at R4?
Going really well. We're steaming right along. We're back to doing weekly episodes, and I got a good crew of co-hosts behind me. We've been getting a lot of special guests lately, so yeah, the podcast is doing really well.
Awesome. I'm glad you're back to weekly. I actually think we touched on that last time too, but glad you guys are back every week. Actually, the one that you guys did lately was really good when you had Tom on from Shout Out Loudcast. You guys did the Bad Company album.
Yeah.
That was good. And I didn't realize there were that many of their hits were from that first album. I'm not a huge Bad Company guy. I'm more of a hits kind of guy, but I was surprised at how many of their well-known songs are on that first album. Yeah, the first album's loaded. And they have other hits scattered throughout the catalog, but it's that first album is the one that really made their name. Yeah, I like it. And I even like the Brian Howe stuff was really good too when he was in the band there. And I'll have to tell you mine and BC's Paul Rogers story one of these days. Remember that, BC? And it was Bad Company with him down in Montage. Yeah. I'm about to say it wasn't him with Queen, was it? No. It was him. He was unimpressive live. I'll just put it that way. Sounded good, boy. But just ugh. I was like, I won't get into that. Anyway, last week Aaron has not heard this episode yet, but we did the three of us here as a trio. We did what was BB's episode. It was we talked about what BB calls sick banana guitar solos. We talked about a lot of shredders and stuff like that, and I thought it was a pretty good episode. What do you think, BC?
I liked it. I mean, there's a lot of stuff out there that I wasn't aware of, and some stuff I was, and some stuff I need to be aware of. So lots of stuff to check out.
Done.
I really liked the different solos that everybody put up, because while there were the classic tear your face off, melt the strings kind of solos, we also had some different kinds that helped the song out more in a structural way rather than kind of a release way, which I thought was really cool to see the different types of sick banana solos we could have. Even though some of us might not have agreed on the definition of sick banana solo, it's still cool to see that solos could be found anywhere.
Right, I liked it too, because and I like the solo too. A lot of the ones that I picked, it should absolutely serve the song, not just have a solo just because we need to fill up some time in a song. It needs to really fit in with the song, fit in with the mood of the song. So I really had a good time with that. I gotta say, last week, it might be 2 weeks ago from when you guys are hearing this, they had the Creatures Fest down in Nashville, and I know that none of us guys here or Aaron were able to attend, but podcasts are starting to come out now. I just actually today is June 2nd, 2022, so our boys Sonny and Steven, they released their episode today, and I listened to it. It was very good. I thought it was a very fair account of what according to what they said, and it pretty much fit into what everybody else out there was kind of saying and stuff like that. And I really wanted to go. I was really I don't want to say sad, but I was disappointed that I was unable to make it, time wise with work and stuff. But it seems like everybody had a good time,
Except Stephen Michael with almost getting arrested.
Except Stephen, almost got arrested. So definitely listen to Growing Up Rock, and that's a funny story, really, really funny. And usually that's the kind of shit that would probably fucking happen to me.
Yeah,
so,
no, I was picturing you
Yep.
in that situation,
Yeah.
and I'm like, he definitely would have.
Yeah, that would have been me for sure. But Aaron, what do you think about what you've heard about that? I'm sure you've probably been monitoring it as well. What was your thoughts on what you heard from just general talk of what you've seen?
Well, just like you said, Steve, I really wanted to go to this thing because it was set up really, really well. You're going to have, Ace Frehley, Vinnie Vincent, and Bruce Kulick playing together on stage. They had different bands playing. Chris Jericho's band Quarantine was playing. It really seemed like it was a cool event to go to. So I followed along with it on Facebook, the people who were posting things and Twitter and such. And I did listen to the Grown Up Rock episode, and you were right. Sonny and Steven broke it down, how everything went. They gave you like what happened each day and all the events that happened. And, but they also said something which I think is really cool because so many podcasts were there. You're going to get different viewpoints and different opinions. So I can't wait to hear these other shows and see what they thought of it and what, their perspective, what they bring to it. Because like Sonny and Steven didn't do like the meet and greets with the three main guys. They did meet and greets with some of the other, the smaller bands. So yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing more about it. But it sounded like anyway that most people had a pretty good time. People are going to bitch. Doesn't matter, the thing could have run perfectly and everything could have went, everything could have went smooth as silk. But people, haters are going to hate. People are going to bitch about it. But it seems like it was a pretty good hang, at least from all that I've heard.
Yeah, and I actually chatted with Sonny a little bit today on the phone, and and he told me, he said, it went from the spectrum of when Vinny was playing, people literally crying because they were so overwhelmed with joy that Vinny was playing, and then it went to the opposite end of the spectrum that people did nothing but bitch about it. So, and you're absolutely right, and I said to Sonny, I said, I think if you go in with the mindset this is going to be a shit show, you're going to find some way for it to be a shit show.
Right.
And on the other hand, if you go there thinking it's going to be the best thing ever, oh my God, if Vinny gets out and plays one fucking note, I'm going to break down and cry, you're going to get that as well. And I think, the actual events kind of fall in the middle somewhere. But it looks like everybody had a good time. And I'm sure Tom and Zeus, Shout Out Loudcast, they'll be having their episode. I know Brad Rustoven will be having his. And so, check out these guys' podcasts, too. I'm interested as well to see everyone else's take on it, too. What do you think, BC?
Well, from what I saw, I saw the Ace acoustic thing with the guys. That was good. Quarantine, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
That sounded real good. And then I saw some videos of the Vinnie Vincent playing. Hey, at least he showed up, first of all. So that's a positive.
Showed up on a tank.
That's a plus.
Showed up on the tank. And I didn't see the parts with the backing tracks in that.
There's not a lot of video released. I don't know. I know they were
They crashed
stopping
down on
people from
Well, they're arresting people.
doing that. Yeah. Yeah.
But what I saw, hey, he showed up and he actually played.
Hey, he played more than I've seen him play in Miami.
Yeah. I was just going to say a lot more
pound
than
muting
that. So,
for 20 minutes.
but
We
no,
were all wondering if he could still shred, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And and I think Sonny had a great point too when he said that Vinny can, back in the day it was up for debate as far as I was concerned until people actually, more than 10 people actually saw it this last weekend. I go to Vinny for the songwriting, for the good song, for the good songs he wrote with Kiss, for the good songs he wrote with Vinnie Vincent Invasion. That's what I'm in for Vinnie Vincent for. If
Me
he
too.
wants to stand up there and jerk off on the guitar for 20 minutes, I have no interest in that whatsoever.
We can see that with Ingve.
What?
We
Yeah.
did see that with
We did, yeah.
Yeah.
And that was more than enough. And
Yeah, I hear he's pretty rough live these days. Yngwie.
It was brutal.
Ugh, that's too bad.
It was
It's
tough.
the definition. of
And there
brutal.
were in Yngwie's show, there were a couple moments that I thought were really good, but for the most part, the shit overshadowed anything that was good. But I mean, it was cool. It was kind of weird that Vinny seemed to be
The center
the
of
big
attention.
ego stroke up on the top when you have the actually two more
Iconic.
Kiss
Kiss
guitar
guitarists.
players like underneath him, like
like
second class citizens or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Bruce Kulick didn't save Kiss, so you got to put Vinny up on the pedestal, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's another story for another
What was
day.
Bruce's makeup, Dad? Exactly.
Like he said, I probably would have been the dog or something like that. He said on the one video. So, but and I've seen Bruce's band a bunch of times, and those guys are just absolutely fantastic. They are one of the, if not the highlight on the Kiss cruises for me on the times that I've seen them play and everything too. And it was cool because they came right out and they played the whole Revenge album front to back to start.
Very
I mean, fucking great. You're not gonna see. We did see Kiss play "Take It Off" on the Kiss cruise last year, but that's all you're really gonna get from Kiss. You're not gonna get anything now with them, makeup shows and stuff out back on the end of the road. But it is cool to see them songs performed live. And Sonny even said when they did the 80s and 90s Kiss stuff, Quarantine, that Joe McGinnis, I think the guitar player is for them, said he just absolutely fucking killed it. Just like note for note, just had the feel and everything. So I caught a couple videos of them and great. And Chris Jericho, fantastic frontman, but also just a super nice guy. I mean, I can honestly say that because I have met him before, and he was super cool to me. And Sonny reiterated that as well on the podcast, and Steven as well. So for you guys out there, Creatures Fest, I'm glad you guys went. Hope everybody had a good time. You got to go to these things with an open mind. Shit's not going to run smoothly all the time,
Especially on the first one.
So I give it up to Joe. I think it's Joe Odell and Neil Davis. It takes a lot to put stuff on like that, and like Jay Jadlowski and Rosie Luck were with those guys as well, helping out. More power to you. You know what? People can bitch as much as they want. You know what? If you want to bitch, then put your own fucking thing on and see how it goes for you. Okay? That's the only thing I had to say. So before we get into the BC's head exploding part of the show, we'll do what are we listening to? Aaron, how about you? What do you got going? I know you probably have about 20 shows coming up, but are you doing any leisure listening this time?
Well, like I always say when I come on this show, most of my listening, because I listen to music every day, is in preparation for my podcast. But that said, I did check out the new Def Leppard album. Have any of you guys checked this out?
Yep.
Let's do a little bit of it.
Yeah. So, I listened to it and I came up with, I don't know. This band, I haven't liked anything by them in a very, very long time, at least decades, but at least I still got the 3 albums. I can listen to them anytime I want. So that's the only thing really new that came out that I've been listening to.
Okay. Dylan, what about you?
Well, the latest Star Wars show is out, and I'm a huge Star Wars fan, so I've been in the Star Wars kind of mood. And I was listening to, again, the band Galactic Empire that do the metal covers of Star Wars songs. They're dressed as kind of knockoff royalty, licensing-free versions of Darth Vader and Stormtroopers and Boba Fett and stuff like that. But really cool shredding versions of, Duel of the Fates and the Resistance theme. And there's a lot of really awesome renditions on their 2 albums. The first one's self-titled, second one's called Episode 2. So just listen to a little Galactic Empire.
Okay. I'll go next, and then we'll let BC go. I checked out the new MSG album, Universal. It's called. Pretty good. Some pretty good stuff on there. It's a little long for me. I kind of was checking out towards the end of it. I did check out the new Def Leppard album, Diamond Star Halos. I'm I didn't think it was terrible. I think I liked about half of it. There were a couple things in there. I like that some of the songs are more guitar-oriented than they have been in the last couple releases. I think there's some good solos, and there's some good trading back and forth on a couple songs between Vivian Campbell and Phil Collin. And I've still been on the Joe Bonamassa live kick. And I listened to Crocus Headhunter last night. I was just in the mood for Little Crocus. Guys on Three Sides. They had Mark Storace on there for an interview in their last week's episode. I checked that out. He was really cool. I've been a Crocus fan forever, so it was cool hearing him, tell some old stories about Crocus and stuff. He talked about playing in the clubs, and literally that's the first time I ever saw or heard of Crocus. I saw them. They were on some late night TV show playing in some smoky club in New York City, and it was on I think they came over, it was that One Vice at a Time tour, and I was just like fucking blown away by them. So I have been a Crocus fan ever since, so I definitely tune in. It was a good interview with those from those guys, and he has his own band out now. It's just called Storace. And they're supposed to be doing some of the festivals in Europe, but he said it's not cost effective right now for them to come to the States with fuel costs and everything. So it was cool hearing him. I still have to check out that Storace album. It's just self-titled, I think. So check that out. And what was your other album, Dylan?
So my other album was kind of a surprise, and I forgot about it because Apple Music's been terrible with adding stuff to my library lately. But Mark Tremonti from the band Tremonti, and also Alter Bridge, and I think was he in Creed as well, or no?
Yes.
He was in Creed. Yeah. He did a whole cover of Frank Sinatra, like a whole album of Frank Sinatra covers.
I saw that.
He sounds very close to Sinatra. It's pretty good.
Are they rock versions?
No, they're straight covers of Sinatra songs.
Oh yeah.
He's singing?
He's singing it. Yeah.
Oh, Must Be a Lady Tonight?
I'm not sure. Let me look at the track list real quick.
Is that him or is that Dean Martin?
It might be Dean Martin. I always get Dean Martin in because I'm like, oh, why didn't he do Ain't That a Kick in the Head? But that's Dean Martin. Yeah, Tremonti sings Frank Sinatra. Luck Be a Lady's on there.
Oh, there you go.
Fly Me to the Moon.
I like that. I'll check it out. I don't mind that stuff.
In the wee small hours in the morning, love that Sinatra song.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
What's that called?
It's Mark Tremonti sings Frank Sinatra. So
the chairman of the board.
You could read it to or listen to it along with the Pat Boone.
In a mood for metal.
Yeah. So it's a perfect pairing.
Cool. All right, BC, what do you got going? I don't know if you're gonna top the chairman of the board, but what do you got going, BC? Come on, just don't say Lizzie Borden or Bonfire or Sabotage. What do you got?
Okay, I also did delve a little bit into the newest MSG. I don't know, it really was a Grammy like the last one. Immortal that really grabbed me. I don't know. I have to listen to it.
It lost me at the end. It was I enjoyed it.
Not bad. I'm not saying
it's not going to be a top 10 at the end of the year. I don't think.
No. Okay. Then I went back into the Pretty Maids. I picked up ordered Jump the Gun again since I can't find it. And then just listen to some old shit like Cinderella, and when I'm on the bike, I have the Lil X new. I guess you would say greatest hits. I don't know. I don't know what you call it.
It's the trifecta or whatever the hell it is. That triple greatest hits in quotations. All right, so that's what we got this week. New Def Leppard, Diamond Star Halos for Aaron. Galactic Empire and Mark Tremonti sings Frank Sinatra for Dylan. MSG Universal for BC. Pretty Maids Jump the Gun and some Lillian Axe. And for myself, like Aaron and BC, we got some Def Leppard and some MSG going. Still on my Joe Bonamassa kick and Little Crocus Headhunter. That album is produced so good. It's of course on Apple Music, everything's, the older stuff is lower, but the production is really crisp on that album. I thought it was produced really well. So that's what we got going. Before we proceed, we have this.
The Potter Than Hell podcast presents Random Thoughts with Sonny Hollywood Pooty.
You meet one of your favorite celebrities and you notice they just sneezed in their hand, leaving some snot. They reach out to shake your hand. What do you do?
Thank you, Sonny, for your thing there, and I'll let Dylan field that one first. What do you got, Dylan?
So it's if a celebrity sneezes before,
and then they want to shake your hand.
But there's snot on it.
Oh, there is snot on it.
There is snot on it.
Not just a sneeze.
I have my answer.
I would say I'm not comfortable yet. I don't want to. I would be like, hey, you just sneezed in that hand, man. Can I shake your other hand?
What do you got, Aaron?
Depends on who the celebrity is. If it's somebody I really, really like, and give me that snot, I don't care. If it's somebody I don't care for, then no. How you doing?
What do you got, BC?
Kind of like Aaron, depending on what it is, but worst case scenario, I'm just going for the quick hug.
I would go for the fist pump. I would just go for the fist pump. I think
That's a good strategy.
That's more socially acceptable now. Just they come in, you just give them hey, fist pump, baby. I think that's what I would do.
Yeah, what did they do like back when the pandemic was first with like the elbow bump?
You used to do the elbow bump,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
Hey, do a little ass slap, baby.
The chicken wing, the good game.
The good game.
Good game.
All right, thank you, Sonny. As always, we appreciate your bizarreness for our question, our random thought. So it is now Iron Maiden time.
I'm ready. I got my competition
And this is
hat
what
on
not to do if a bird shits on you.
from the Inchburner.
All right. That may be one of the answers that may be in one of these questions tonight. And like I said before, Sonny Pooney helped me with some of these questions. I was kind of, I was stumped. I had a bunch of categories, and he helped me out with some of them. And I really appreciate your input and your help there, Sonny, too. And he kind of coached me on some scoring things and stuff like that. So if the scoring's fucked up at the end, sorry. All right. I'm just going to throw that out there now.
I will say, the thing that I really love about this is that I can't be blamed for any scoring problems or any mishaps with the questions. My hands are completely
Free.
I have nothing to do with this.
He's washing his hands of me.
I'm finally
before one
right.
question's even fucking
I'm
asked.
finally able to do the finger pointing instead of having the fingers pointed at me.
All right, there's going to be 3 rounds. Each person's going to have 5 questions in each round. Some questions are going to be timed. Some are going to have, a lot of them are going to have multiple answers. And we pre-picked order out of Dylan's Survivor hat tonight, since we didn't have BB's cock hat or his Boston Red Sox or one of the Shitty Raiders hats. So we got out of Dylan's. That's a new hat too, isn't it, Dylan?
I just bought it. Yep.
Wow, look at that. It's pretty
Christine
slick.
and
The
I-
Survivor.
Yeah, it's the very same hat that Jeff Probst wears on the show.
And actually, Dylan, the way he is with his long hair and beard now, looks like he was on Survivor.
Yeah, this is my Survivor. I've been by Survivor.
In his Survivor mode.
I'm in Survivor. I'm watching Survivor with Christine. I'm looking like I was on the island for 39 days.
And
It's
if,
great.
if you keep up the ball busting on me about my
I will be
questions
voted-
already, you're going to be going to fucking Exile Island.
I'll be voted out of the tribe.
All right. So, and actually,
Travis spoke.
when you guys are listening to this episode, it's probably like 3 hours longer with us, with me figuring out how the fucking scoring goes. So, you are listening right now to the condensed version. So I would just tell you that right now.
We will not be releasing the uncut
This is
version.
because it's usually Sonny doing the questions or Dylan doing the questions. So this took me a long fucking time to do. Probably way longer than it should have, but I had a fun time doing it, and I hope you guys have a fun time listening to it.
He's not even drinking tonight.
I'm not drinking. I have my iced tea here because I can't. Are you kidding me? I would really fuck it up if I was drinking.
Clear eyes, full hearts can't lose.
So I got some iced tea going right there. Okay, so for round 1, the order's going to be Aaron, then BC, then Dylan. Okay, so Aaron, are you ready to go?
Ready as I'll ever be.
And actually, Aaron gets an easy one off the bat.
Now,
Yes, let's have it.
Can
Can
I-
you lay up?
could I ask what happens if the person doesn't get the question correct?
Then you don't get it correct.
Okay, so it doesn't there's no chance to steal situation.
No, there may be a couple bonus things here and there,
Okay.
but
So it's just the person asked the question is the
Right,
only
'cause
one that has
they're-
the opportunity.
right.
Okay.
All right. Okay, Aaron, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. How many listens did the Trooper acquire from the 14th of April to the 15th of April in 24 hours? Was it over or under 98,000?
This is an over-under question, huh?
Yep.
I'm going to go with over.
Over is correct.
Oh, we're doing Spotify numbers.
Over is correct. The real number is 123,330.
Now that sounds like a Sonny Pooney question right there.
It was.
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right, so Aaron's the first one on the board. Ding, ding, ding. All right, so BC is second. Finish the lyric. You have to give me the song title, and you have to complete the lyric. Finish the lyric. I close my eyes and think of home. Should I sing it for you? I close my eyes and think of home.
I'm trying to think the rest of the lyrics.
What's the song? At least get the song. You get a point for the song. You get a point for the finish the lyric.
Waste the ears.
Okay.
I hear the
I
music.
close my eyes and think of home.
You take my life, but I take yours.
Shut the fuck up, Dylan. You're minus 2 points now.
I'm John. I can hear the music. I can't hear no vocals.
You give up?
Yeah.
Okay. Another city goes by in the night.
In the night. I didn't know that. In the night.
All right.
Oh, you're going to be editing this bitch, Dylan.
Yeah, this is.
See, that's what you get for complaining
No,
early.
I'm used to this with Jeopardy because Jeopardy.
Uh-huh.
There are so many pregnant pauses.
4 hours.
All right, Dylan. Iron Maiden has released 12 official live releases.
Yes.
There are 12. Name them.
Oh Jesus. Okay, so I get a point for each.
Yep.
Okay, so Made in Japan, Flight 666, the Book of Souls Live. Is it like the live in Mexico City, like that Book of Souls Live in Mexico City? Did that count? Did I count? Is that?
That's not the name of it.
Okay. Oh, I might be conflating two of them. Okay, so I mean Rock in Rio. Oh my God, they're like all swimming through my head. I can picture the covers. Live After Death. Beast over Hammersmith. Oh my God, what the fuck?
You don't have all night to answer this. I probably should have timed it.
Yeah, you should have timed me on this one.
10 more seconds.
Okay. Oh boy, going through the different albums. Somewhere Back in Time. Is that one? No. I'm thinking tour. I'm conflating tours. Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
All right. Okay.
I got a bunch of. I got more
Okay,
points
you
than
got
everybody
1,
else so
2,
far.
3, 4, 5, 6. You got 6.
Okay, that's half. Hey, half. That's not bad.
You did better than I would have.
Okay, we have Made in Japan, Live After Death, a real live one, a real dead one.
Oh.
Live at Donington, Made in England, 1986, Rock in Rio, the BBC Archives, Beast over Hammersmith, Death on the Road, Flight 666, Book of Souls live chapter, and the newest, The Night of the Dead.
Okay, I was conflating the Night of the Dead and the Book of Souls. That was my because I was picturing Eddie like in the Mexico City attire.
Yep.
And yeah, that was my bad. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, Aaron, here's where we get a little crazy, buddy. You ready?
Oh, yeah. Let's get crazy.
Okay, there's possible 14 points on this one.
Oh, boy.
All right, and you will be timed. I will give you 40 seconds on this.
Yikes.
Time starts as soon as I start asking the question.
Okay. In the Iron Maiden catalog, there's 14 possible answers here. Name all the songs that you can that start with the letter S. And your time starts now.
Wow. All right. Stratego. Oh, Seventh Son of a Seventh Son. Are you kidding me? Stranger in a Strange Land. I'm trying to go through all the songs in my head. This is pathetic. Right now, the listeners are yelling at me. Let's see. Wow, I'm just drawing a blank. Are you serious? Wow, that's pathetic.
It's no, I was like blanking as I was trying because that the time pressure is so difficult.
The time pressure makes a big difference.
Okay,
Yeah.
you got 3.
Wow.
Okay,
14.
So
The only other one I could think was Still Life and like because like
okay, so
my
here's the answer. Strange
Sun
World.
and Steel. Shit.
Strange World, Sanctuary, Still Life, Sun and Steel, Sea of Madness, Stranger in a Strange Land, Seventh Son of a Seventh Son, Sign of the Cross, Satellite 15, Final Frontier, Starblind, Speed of Light, Shadows of the Valley, Senjutsu, and Stratego.
Wow, so there was like not a lot of S starters in the classic albums.
I got Stratego, but not the title track.
Yep.
How dumb is that?
That's interesting because like I would have went chronologically, like thinking of it.
I was thinking,
but like I would have spent so much time getting through all those albums because
there's not a lot. There's not as many as you think. There's
Yeah.
only actually there's half. There's half in the classic era.
That's really interesting.
There's 7, and then there's 7. That's weird how that worked out.
Yeah.
Okay, and I would have even given you Sanctuary because that wasn't on the official release, but it was on the American one.
Yeah.
Okay, who's next? BC.
You got it, buddy.
Since Adrian Smith has been a professional musician, name all the bands or projects he's been involved in. You get 40 seconds, starting now.
Yeah, of course, Iron Maiden. He was with Bruce Dickinson. Richie Kotzen Smith. There's somebody else I'm drawing a blank on. God damn it.
You out? Okay.
What the?
All right. You got 3 points. You're up to 4 now. Good job.
Nice. That was
Okay,
good.
the projects that I could find, there may be more, but this is what I could find. Urchin, Iron Maiden, the entire population of Hackney, ASAP, The Untouchables, Psycho Motel.
Haven't heard of them.
He played with Michael Kiske.
Nope.
Bruce Dickinson, you got that one
Bruce
right.
Dickinson.
Primal Rock Rebellion, Smith Kotzen,
Yeah, got that one.
and Hearing Aid.
I didn't know like half of those at least.
Yeah, the
I never heard of four of them.
a couple just kind of remember some of those names in there too. All right, that wasn't bad, BC. You got 3. That's not bad. If you didn't get Smith Kotzen, I was gonna fucking slap you in the head. By the way,
You're gonna have a disclaimer. We're editing this down for time.
all right. So that was that. All right, Dylan. Finish the lyric.
Oh boy.
Give me the song and finish the lyric.
Okay.
See the blood begin to flow.
So the song is Iron Maiden. It's Watching It Shed. Something head.
Finish the lyric. See the blood begin to flow.
See the blood begin to flow as it falls upon the floor. Iron Maiden can't be taught. Iron Maiden can't
All right.
be taught.
Yeah, that was right.
Yeah, sorry, I was thinking the chorus part.
I should have gigged you for your first.
See the blood begin to flow.
All right.
Nice.
Okay.
Good job, Dylan.
Question
Thank
number
you.
3, round 1, group 1. Aaron, finish the lyric.
Mm-hmm.
We fought him hard. We fought him well.
The song is Run to the Hills. Out on the plains, we gave them hell.
Chicken dinner. All right. Good job. BC. Here we go. You're going to have to take a deep breath on this one. You're going to be timed again. All right.
Stop giving them the timed ones.
Stop it!
They're all mixed up. You all get the same amount of timed ones. And you all get this. It's factored in. Okay, BC. Iron Maiden has several songs over 7 minutes. Now, from 1980, the debut album, till Virtual 11, there are 16 songs that are over 7 minutes. Name as many as you can. Songs over 7 minutes from the first album to Virtual 11. And your time starts now. You can't have a wrong guess. You don't get points off for wrong guesses.
Oh,
I just ran one off album. I'm trying to think of songs in my head and everything.
Think of a long Iron Maiden song.
BC, right to the.
I am
not
thinking
one
of songs.
BC?
And then I'm thinking, no, that can't be that one.
We literally talked about one.
You could be wrong. You don't.
I know, right? The more we talk about it, the more I blank up. It is what I'm not good at.
Pressure cooker.
I know, right?
BC.
It doesn't feel great. It doesn't feel great.
I'm telling you, it's tough when you're under the gun. It is
When the
fucking
pressure's not
tough
on you,
when
you
you're
can
under
think
the
of the
gun.
shit.
You're not under the gun, you can think of 100 of the fucking things.
Yeah.
You're sitting there bullshitting with everybody. Yeah.
Okay.
And you're like,
BC got no points on that one. I'm so disappointed, BC. I'm not mad. I'm disappointed. All right, songs over 7 minutes from 1980 to 1998. Phantom of the Opera.
Really?
Hell Be Thy Name, To Tame a Land. Power Slave. Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner. Caught Somewhere in Time. Heaven Can Wait. Alexander the Great. Seventh Son of a Seventh Son. Fear of the Dark. Sign of the Cross. Fortunes of War. The Unbeliever. The Angel and the Gambler. The Klansman. And Don't Look to the Eyes of a Stranger.
See, I'm not good with those 12.
Well, that was only 1,
Four.
2, 3, 4, 5. That would have been 6 out of 16. So you had 10 other ones. Grounders, Chapman.
7 minutes?
We did a whole episode on them.
Okay. All right, BC. Come on. I'm rooting for you, BC. I really am. All right. Dylan.
Yeah.
This is a good one.
Oh boy.
Let me just find the right one here.
I don't like that.
This is a good one. Let me find the right one.
Let me make sure I
me make sure.
have it right.
Oh, no, your next one's even better.
Oh,
Okay.
Jesus.
Oh no, I don't like that one.
Okay, your third question here in round 1.
Okay.
How many tracks on the album Book of Souls, and name them?
Okay, so
You get it. You get a point if the number's right. You only get one guess.
okay.
Book of Souls. How many songs? And then you get a point for each one you can name,
Okay, could I do the naming first to help me figure out how many songs?
if you want.
Okay.
If that helps you.
So, If Eternity Should Fail, Speed of Light, Book of Souls, Shadow of the Valley, Tears of the Clown, Empire of the Clouds, Death or Glory, The Great Unknown, The Red and the Black, one of the best ones. Can't believe I forgot that one. I'm going to guess there's 12 songs on Book of Souls, but I can't think of the other names.
Okay. You got the number wrong.
Okay, was it 10?
It was 11.
11.
You got If Eternity Should Fail, Speed of Light, Great Unknown, The Red and the Black. You missed When the River Runs Deep.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You got Book of Souls, Death or Glory, Shadows of the Valley, Tears of the Clown. You missed The Man of Sorrows, and you got Empire of the Clouds. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You got 9.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, the two that I missed, I haven't listened to that much, so at least
Dylan's
I
gonna
didn't.
smoke us, BC.
Come on, guys, let's go.
I also want to
fucking
point
go.
out that I have
The young bucks kicking the old guys' asses.
I have many years to catch up in drinking with everybody, so
You got way more brain cells left than we do, you guys.
This
And I think
this ain't fair.
the rest that I had left are gone after doing this episode.
I would assume.
Okay, Aaron, there is a potential for 42 points on this one.
Holy shit.
Okay?
Wow.
Now, you will be timed on this one. You get 40 seconds.
40 seconds for 42 answers?
Yep.
So he literally has less than a second
Second for each one.
Now, this could be a single or a multiple co-write situation.
You have to give him 60 seconds. It's literally impossible for him to say
Well,
42 answers in 40 seconds.
Well, there's no way in hell he's going to get them anyways.
Wow.
You get 59 seconds.
Bam.
You get 59 seconds.
Jesus.
When we
The
give
game's
you, when
rigged
we give you the
against us.
60.
It wasn't meant to be fucking easy. All right, Aaron. Adrian Smith either wrote or co-wrote 42 songs. Name as many as you can, starting right now.
Oh, boy. Okay. Think. Unbelievable. 42 songs.
That's a lot of songs.
Yeah.
This is embarrassing. Trying to
Either written or co-written by Adrian Smith.
Written or co-written? Oh my God, I just don't know what. This is pathetic.
15 seconds left.
I don't know which ones he wrote. That's it. I'm turning in my maiden card.
I went 3 guesses.
Yeah, Wasted Years was a guess of mine.
All right. Since Dylan so far had BC, I'm going to give you a shot at this. Does anybody have objections to giving BC a shot at
No,
this
go
question?
ahead.
Nope, let him have it.
That's
Okay.
completely fine.
Get it.
You got a minute,
Get it,
BC.
BC, get it.
Name as many Adrian Smith songs.
You got your 3 guesses.
Written
Throw out
or-
your 3
or-
guesses.
Oh, okay, so
All right, hang on. Starting now.
I don't know, Wicker Man. I'll just start naming off shit off
Do it.
Brave New World, Blood Brothers. Let's see. Oh, I'm drawing a fucking blank again. See this? I hate this shit.
You got it. You got to keep going.
I'm drawing a blank. My God. Hold on. Passchendaele. I fucking name off.
Okay.
I don't know. Waste the years. I don't know. Fucking. Let's go back. I'm trying to think.
He's writing. He's writing them. You keep going.
I'm trying. Oh God. I'm drawing a blank now. See, I'm trying to think too much of it. The harder I think, the less I get.
Mm-hmm. It's more than I.
Throw some names out. Fucking name any fucking Maiden song. You're bound to get one right.
That's what I should have done. Oh, I blew it. I know what I should have done.
What'd you say?
Satellite 15. I think that's not even a song.
It's an intro.
That was the correct one.
There you go. See.
All right, BC, you got 1, 2, 3. You got 4.
That's like the Billy Eckner skit where he runs up to a girl on the street and goes, "Save a woman."
Listen to some of these song titles because they may come later. Okay, Adrian Smith writing credits or co-writes. Flight of Icarus, The Prisoner, really? 22 Acacia Avenue, Gangland, Flight of Icarus. Did I say that right? Yes. Okay. Die With Your Boots On, Sun and Steel, 2 Minutes to Midnight, Back in the Village, Moonchild, Can I Play with Madness, Wasted Years, The Evil That Men Do, Hooks in You, Wicker Man, Fallen Angel, Wasted Years. I said Wasted Years too there. I knew it was there somewhere. Sea of Madness, Stranger in a Strange Land, Wildest Dreams, New Frontier, Passchendaele. You got that one right. Face in the Sand, Journeyman, Different World. These Colors Don't Run, Brighter Than 1,000 Suns, The Longest Day, Lord of Light, Satellite 15, Final Frontier, El Dorado, Mother of Mercy, Coming Home, Isle of Avalon, Starblind, Speed of Light, The Great Unknown, When the River Runs Deep, Death or Glory, Tears of the Clown, Senjutsu, The Writing on the Wall, Days of Future Past, Darkest Hours.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. It's a lot of songs.
All right. Okay.
That's more than I thought it was.
And guess what, BC? It's your turn again.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, Aaron went. All right.
Did you mark down BC's points?
I did.
Okay.
Okay, BC. All right, here's an easy one for you. All right. You don't have to name any songs or nothing. How many listens did Run to the Hill acquire from 414 to 415 in 24 hours? Was it over or under 130,000?
It is a very popular song, even by people who are not into Maiden. So I'm going to say just a bit over.
You are correct, sir. All
nice.
Right. You mark that point down there.
I know people that don't even know Iron Maiden.
The real number is 130,951.
So what? You're right. It was just a little over.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. Okay. Good job, BC.
That should be a bonus point for him getting even how close it was. I guess not.
All right. I'll give you a bursting point on that.
Yeah.
One. All right, Dylan. Oh, here's a good one for Dylan.
Oh boy.
I'm glad BC didn't get this one.
No.
All right, Dylan. From 2010 till the present, name as many songs as you can with 5 words or more in the title.
Okay. So 2005 is the Matter of Life and Death start, correct?
Wait, let me.
2010.
Or no, 2005 is Dance of Death.
You get 40 seconds for this. Let me just back it up. Okay, so
5 words or more?
5 words or more in the title from 2010, which is Final Frontier,
okay.
to the new album.
Okay.
And your time starts now.
Okay. Satellite 15, The Final Frontier. Oh my god, now I'm blanking on everything. The Red and the Black. That's 5 words. The Red and the Black. Gee, God,
okay,
come
on.
Oh my god. That's 4. That's 4. That's also 4. The Writing on the Wall.
I'll give you that one on the wall.
You got it.
Oh, you got it. Okay, so from 2010 to the present, Satellite 15, Final Frontier was 1. The Man Who Would Be King.
Oh, The Man Who Would Be King.
When the Wild Wind Blows.
Oh, yeah.
When the River Runs Deep. The Writing on the Wall.
I keep forgetting what the River Runs
Lost in
Deep.
a Lost World, and The Red and the Black you got.
Okay.
So that's 1, 2, you got 3.
Nice.
Yes.
I was coming up with 4.
This is the final question in round 1, and then we're going to play a song in between, and then
the final
we'll do
like one question for each of us.
Yeah,
Final
this is the
question?
final question for round 1 for everybody. Okay. Aaron.
Yes.
This is near and dear to me on this one, okay?
Uh-oh.
On August 18th, 1983, Iron Maiden played Allentown, Pennsylvania.
Oh, boy.
They played 14 songs in their set list. I will tell you this is the Peace of Mind tour. Name as many songs as you can from this playlist at the show. You have a minute, starting now.
The Trooper. Where Eagles Dare. Let's see. Flight of Icarus. Hell Be Thy Name. Run of the Hills. The Number of the Beast. Iron Maiden. Let's see. Anything else on that? The Prisoner. Children of the Damned. Let's see, kind of Peace of Mind. Revelations. Die With Your Boots On. Phantom of the Opera, Murders in the Rue Morgue, Killers, let's throw names out. Let me see. I guess that's all I got.
All right, that wasn't too bad. And there is a bonus, chance for a bonus point in this one. During this show, a famous mishap happened and a B-side came out of it. Can you name it?
Yes, and I can't remember exactly what it's called. Something with Airy. I can't remember exactly what it's titled. And I know exactly what it is. I'm never going to remember what it's exactly called.
All right, I'll give you a point for that because you were close. It is in the title. Okay, so here was the set list. Where Eagles Dare, you got that one right. Sanctuary, Wrathchild, The Trooper, got that one right. Revelations, got that right. Flight of Icarus, Die With Your Boots On, got those 2 right. 22 Acacia Avenue, missed it. Number of the Beast, To Tame a Land. Hell Will Be Thy Name, you got. Iron Maiden, Run to the Hills, you got. And they closed the set with Drifter. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 points. That was a good round there, Aaron.
Nice.
Finally, did okay.
Okay. All right. That's how you do it, BC. You ready? What do we got for BC? We got to go in for BC? Oh, BC. I'm sorry. Okay. Got to think about this one a little bit. All right?
Come on.
Now, you kind of have the opposite of what you had on the last one. Now, this is in the whole Iron Maiden catalog. And I will tell you that only one of them is after the year 2000. So I'll give you that point. I'll give you that hint, too. Name as many Iron Maiden songs as you can that clock under 4 minutes.
You just had an episode about this, too.
Oh.
Okay, so there is a possible for 25 points here, BC. You got a minute, okay? Songs under 4 minutes. Only one of them is after the year 2000, so don't even think about that. Actually, 1990, there's only one song, actually, and there's one Blaze Bayley song that is under 4 minutes. Think of that later, and that could be a bonus for you. All right? All right, so we're going to start your...
things in his head right now.
See how much extra time I'm giving him to think about this? BC is as red as the fire truck he fucking drives right now. Okay, and your time starts now.
She's under 4 minutes. Iron Maiden. I don't know. You just go start ramming songs. Iron Maiden.
Yep, just go on by up.
Yep, just spit out those songs.
Prowler. I don't know. Die Your Boots On.
Yeah, keep going, keep going.
He's shaking his head no. See, I'm trying to hear the songs of
Think of the first 3 albums.
Oh God! See, you're drawing my performance.
It's almost every song from the first.
Reed was there.
No.
Trooper. No, 4 minutes is not much.
No.
And they seem
That's
longer than
short.
4 minutes. So that is more I'm trying. Fuck! This is why I don't like this. You thought the drafts were bad.
I'm sorry, BC.
This poor man, he's gonna go home and lose all of that hair.
I'm gonna call him an Uber to get home.
What do I get?
He's going to have a heart attack on the podcast.
You got 2 points.
Under 4.
Under 4 minutes. There's one Blaze Bayley song that is, listen to me, that is under 4 minutes. If you can name it, I will give you 5 points.
I don't listen to Blaze Bayley albums.
It's one of the most popular Blaze Bayley songs.
Really?
Yeah. Right?
Mm-hmm.
That's not that.
Okay. Was the future real?
All right, Dylan named it.
Feature.
You don't have to give me the points.
I won't give you the points.
Yeah, don't give me the points.
All right, here's the Iron Maiden songs under 4 minutes. Prowler, you got that one, so you got 2 points in this round. Running Free, Iron Maiden.
Really?
The Ides of March, Wrathchild, Another Life, Genghis Khan, Innocent Exile, Purgatory, Invaders, Run to the Hills, Gangland, Flight of Icarus, Dylan's favorite, Quest for Fire, Sun and Steel, Can I Play with Madness, that shit show of a song, Holy Smoke, Be Quick or Be Dead, From Here to Eternity, Chains of Misery, The Apparition, Judas Be My Guide, Future Real, Wildest Dreams.
Some of those shock me.
All right, BC.
Wow.
Here's a bonus for you. Here, I'm gonna give you 5 points if you can guess this. I'm gonna give you 5 songs, and you give me the shortest Iron Maiden song of all time. I'm gonna give you the shortest 5.
Okay.
You got to give me the shortest one.
The shortest 5.
Okay?
The shortest 5.
Future Real, Genghis Khan, Ides of March, Wrathchild, or Judas Be My Guide.
What's the second song you said?
I don't remember what order I said.
I think it was Genghis Khan, Wrathchild.
Genghis Khan,
Future Real.
Wrathchild, Future Real, Ides of March, Judas Be My Guide.
I'm gonna throw out just Genghis Khan.
No. Ides of March. Ides of March is
Like
under 2 minutes.
Like a brief,
Really?
It's like 148.
Yeah, I don't-
a brief intro
Yeah.
that goes right into Rothschild.
Yep. And the next closest one was Wrathchild,
Yeah.
which is 354. All right. Sorry, BC. So we got 2. Did I already write them now? No. Okay. Okay, Dylan. Last question in round 1.
Okay.
I keep picking up that round paper. Here's an easy one. How many listens did Fear of the Dark acquire from 414 to 415 in 24 hours? Was it over or under 119,000?
I'm gonna say under.
Under is correct.
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
You guys all got them.
It's not as popular
The
as
real number is 118,500.
Okay, so it was close.
All right.
Yeah, we all guessed right.
Yeah. That's what it takes. Wild ass.
Did you mark my point down?
Wild ass. Yep. Okay. At the end of round 1, Aaron has 16. BC has 14.
Way to go, BC.
Dylan has 21.
the kid's kicking ass.
He is.
So you're not getting your ass kicked, BC.
Yeah, there's
You're
still
not
two-
getting your ass kicked. There is
Still
two more
hope here.
rounds.
So right now, between
Striking distance.
As
right
Richard
now-
Karn would say, it's still anyone's game.
So right now, between rounds, BC, I'm going to put you on the spot. Pick an Iron Maiden song you want to play in between. Here's the songs under 4 minutes. Pick one for us to play in between them.
Let's do from Holy Smoke.
Okay.
All right, good choice. So Dylan's going to play that now, and we'll be back for round 2.
Believe in me, I'm saving no money. I died on a cross. That ain't funny. But my so-called friends, they're making me a joke. They missed out what I said like I never spoke. They choose what they want to hear. Don't tell a lie, they just leave out the truth. As they're watching you die, they're saving the souls by taking your money. Flies around shit, bees around honey. Holy smoke, plenty bad bridges for the devil to stoke. Beat 'em in feet first, this is no joke. This is thirsty work, making holy smoke, yeah. Making holy smoke. Jimmy Reptile and all his friends say they're gonna be with you at the end. Burning records, burning books, holy soldiers, Nazi looks, crocodile smiles. Just wait a while till the TV queen gets her makeup clean. I've lived in filth, I've lived in sin, and I still smell cleaner than the shit you're in. Holy smoke, there's plenty bad bridges for the devil to stoke. Beat 'em in feet first, this is no joke, this is thirsty work, making holy smoke, yeah.
right, that was Holy Smoked, picked by BC from the No Prayer from the Dying album. Awesome fucking song, by the way. And at the end of round 1, the score is Aaron has 16, BC 14, and Dylan has 21. So we're going to do round 2 and...
Blackjack.
Yeah. And actually, the order is the same. We picked randomly, and it came out the same. So Aaron will go first, then BC, then Dylan. So you guys ready for round 2?
As ready as we could be.
Okay. Aaron, I'm going to apologize right off the bat.
Oh,
no, this one's not too bad.
good.
This one's not too bad. So hang on. Let me stand by. I forgot to flip my answer sheet over here.
I feel like we're in one of the Saw movies, you know, and we have the
You
Jigsaw
have one chance
killer.
to get out.
We have the Jigsaw
Okay.
killer here.
Wrong
Do you wanna play
answer,
a
you
game?
die.
Okay, Aaron.
Yes.
On the album Fear of the Dark,
Great.
how many songs are there, and name them? You hang on. Let me get my trusty clock ready, and you will get a minute starting now.
All right, there are 12 songs. Be Quick or Be Dead, From Here to Eternity, Afraid to Shoot Strangers, Fear is the Key, Judas Be My Guide, Wasting Love, come on, don't blank now, Weekend Warrior, the title track, Fear of the Dark, I don't know if I said Fear is the Key yet. Chains of Misery, The Apparition, The Fugitive. I think that's all I got.
Okay.
That was a good run.
That was a good run.
Good.
Okay, you got you did get it correct on the amount of songs. There are 12. Be Quick or Be Dead, you got that. From Here to Eternity, you got it. Afraid to Shoot Strangers, you got it. Fear is the Key, you got it. Childhood End, you missed. Wasting Love, you got. The Fugitive, you got. Chains of Misery, The Apparition, Judas Be My Guide, Weekend Warrior, and Fear of the Dark. You got 11.
11 of 12.
So you scored
All
12
right.
in the first round. One.
You almost got the perfect score on that answer. That's a great start to the round.
All right.
On my second least favorite Maiden album.
All right.
Unbelievable.
Aaron, you almost outscored yourself in the first round with that
Yeah, no shit.
The first question you already.
All right, BC, you got a minute here.
This is going to be our round, guys. I think I could feel it.
You think this is going to be BC's round?
I think so. I'm rooting for BC. That's
I am too. Come on,
Okay,
BC, you got
BC,
this.
possible chance for 13 points on this one. In the Iron Maiden catalog, there are 13 songs that start with the letter F, as in Frank, as in fucked. You have a minute. This episode is brought to you by the letter F.
you just had two of them mentioned.
I know.
And go.
Of course, Fear of the Dark. Fugitive.
3 of them actually.
Flight of Icarus. Oh my god, I hate when this happens. The whole catalog?
Mhm.
Why is it every time I think about something just
Yeah.
it's Flight 666? I'm drawing blanks. Son of a bitch, I hate this. I thought the drafts were bad. Let's go back to the drafts. Why am I drawing?
Have a draft of your beer.
I need more than a draft up here. Oh my god. I hate that.
F is for flight.
You're gonna name off like
Okay,
13 of them.
you got 3.
You had a really good start.
And then the more I thought about it.
No, I know. I was blanking too.
Okay. Flash of the Blade. Fate's Warning. From Here to Eternity. Fear is the Key. The Fugitive. Fear of the Dark. Fortunes of War. Future Real. The Fallen Angel. Face in the Sand. For the Greater Good of God. I would have accepted Final Frontier as well. Flight of Icarus.
Okay.
What do you call it?
Fear of the Dark has almost half of them.
I know.
That album is loaded with them.
This album was brought to you by the letter F.
My hatred for the Blaze is just.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Any questions that include Blaze at
Blaze
all?
Billy, fucking have me shot.
Okay, Dylan. On July 8th, 1988, Iron Maiden played the Meadowlands
You were there, right?
on the Seventh Son of a Seventh Son tour.
God.
Oh god.
And they played A bunch of songs. 16 songs.
A bunch of
Name
songs.
a bunch of songs. Name a bunch of them.
I wasn't sure if I had it written down, but I did.
Name a bunch of them.
So you have a minute to name as many songs from that set list as you can. And I will say again, it was the Seventh Son of the Seventh Son tour, and your time starts now.
Okay, Can I Play With Madness? Heaven Can Wait. Seventh Son of a Seventh Son. Run to the Hills. The Trooper. Iron Maiden. Number the Beast. Aces High, I'll guess. Maybe Power Slave. Wasted Years. Oh, God. Not Sea of Madness. Maybe Die With Your Boots On. Maybe Revelation. Did I say Iron Maiden?
Yeah.
Sanctuary. Running Free. Phantom of the Opera. I'm just listing all the songs that Rob
Yeah, let her rip.
Can I Play With Madness?
Said that already.
Oh, shit.
All right.
That was
Got
good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9. Okay.
Yeah. 9 out of a bunch. That's good.
Yeah, 9 out of a
Out of
bunch.
a bunch.
Too bad it wasn't a shitload.
Yeah.
All right. The set list for that concert was Moonchild.
Moonchild.
The Evil That Men Do. The Prisoner. Infinite Dreams.
Oh, wow.
The Trooper. Can I Play With Madness? Heaven Can Wait. Wasted Years. The Clairvoyant. Seventh Son. Number of the Beast. Hallowed Be Thy Name. How the fuck did you miss that?
I was panicking.
Iron Maiden. Run to the Hills. 2 Minutes to Midnight. And Running Free. Running Free was a good guess. And I thought that was kind of unusual that they played that.
Yeah.
I'm running.
All right. So. Next, Aaron. Aaron is up next. Aaron.
All right.
Finish the lyric.
Okay.
In a time when dinosaurs walked the earth.
Glad it's not me.
Oh, man.
I'm so glad you got this one.
It is Quest for Fire, which blows.
Yes.
And I don't even remember how. I'm not going to get this lyric. All I know is. I don't know the lyric at all. I'm never going to get it.
Okay.
It's the same for me. Like, I just...
In a time when dinosaurs walked the earth, when the land was swamp and caves were home.
No, God.
In a time when prized possession was fire. To search the landscape, they would roam. Come on, motherfuckers.
Drawn by Quest for Fire. Why couldn't you give me the chorus?
I love that song. All right, BC. All right, BC, an easy one for you, buddy. This is Grounder. How many listeners did Iron Maiden have on Spotify on 4/14 of 2022? Was it over or under 6,666,666? Was it over that or under that?
It'd be funny if it was
Under.
exact.
Under is correct.
Yeah,
Right.
I would have guessed that too.
The actual number is 6,664,658.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Still a lot of sixes.
A lot of sixes in there still as well. Absolutely.
It's a sign.
All right.
You would think this band was popular or something.
Yeah, no shit. How about that? All right, Dylan.
6.
How many listeners did Bruce Dickinson have on Spotify on 4/14/2022?
Less than the 6 million.
Was it over? Was it over or under 600,666?
I think it's under.
You are incorrect,
Oh,
sir.
wow.
Whoa.
Come on, it's Bruce, baby.
It was
Whoa.
over. He had 672,773 listeners.
That's surprising. I'm surprised by that.
Yeah, it's Bruce.
So Dylan got
It
that
is
one.
Bruce, but like,
That was the first wrong guess on one of them so far.
yeah.
Well, you're ahead of the game right now. Okay, Aaron, you're up
Yes.
next. Ooh, this is a good one. Hang
Yeah.
on, let me get the timer
Give me a
set.
good one.
Let me get the timer set.
The timer's coming up.
Okay,
Oh,
Gotta
no.
throw that phone
Here
out
we
the
go.
window.
from the year 2000 to 2006.
Oh boy.
Okay, so from
Brave New World.
Brave New World to
Brave New World to
Matter of Life and Death.
Yeah.
Matter of Life and Death is correct.
Okay. Do I point? How many points?
There are 14 songs over 7 minutes.
Oh boy.
He is Rambo.
So you have from Matter of Life and Death to Brave New World, songs over 7 minutes, and your time starts now.
Okay. Brave New World. Let's see. Blood Brothers, Dream of Mirrors, Thin Line Between Love and Hate, The Nomad, Dance of Death, Passchendaele, Face in the Sand, I don't know, Journeyman, I'm going to just rattle shit off, Brighter Than a Thousand Suns, The Longest Day, These Colors Don't Run, Legacy, Lord of Light, For the Greater Good of God, let me think, The Reincarnation of Benjamin Brieg, Gates of Tomorrow, New Frontier. Let's see what else we got on these albums. Rainmaker.
All right.
That was a good run.
That was a good run. Okay. Blood Brothers, you got. Dream of Mirrors, you got. The Nomad, you got. Thin Line Between Love and Hate, you got. No More Lies, you did not get. Dance of Death, Passchendaele, The Journeyman, Brighter Than a Thousand Suns, Longest Day, you got. Benjamin Brieg, For the Greater Good of God, Lord of Light, and The Legacy, you got. So that was a good run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
So he only missed one?
I only missed No More Lies.
Damn.
He missed No More Lies, yeah.
Yeah, the only one.
That was it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Aaron has officially outscored everybody.
Good round, Aaron. 2 good rounds.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
I'm on fire.
Smoking!
This is where
All right.
this is where he runs away with it.
All right, Dylan.
This is where he takes off.
Possible for 49 points on this one.
Isn't it BC?
Holy
Oh, BC.
shit.
Oh, BC. I'm sorry, BC.
49.
Unless you want me to do it, BC.
Please.
I'm sorry. Okay, Bruce Dickinson writing credits on any song. So you have from Number of the Beast to Fear of the Dark, and then from Brave New World to the end.
No Blaze Bailey.
No Blaze Bailey.
I don't have to worry about Blaze
So you're not the Blaze is not a factor in this one. You're blazeless. And you have actually there's 50. Now that I look at it.
And nothing on Somewhere in Time.
Absolutely, yeah, no, not on somewhere. So don't think of Somewhere in Time.
Oh, that's fine.
All right, so Bruce Dickinson songwriting credits.
Dickinson.
50. And your time starts now.
Number the Beast, Trooper, Tie Your Boots On, Fear the Dark. See, just where I fucking start thinking too much. I'm good for like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Then I'm fucked.
Just go, album by album.
Then the fog settles in.
Fog settles in and I get panicked and I think I'm falling off the cliff.
Like think of
I
the most recent album. There's a lot on there, I think.
How about Emperor of the Clouds? Let's try that. The Red and the Black, Passchendaele. These Colors Don't Run. Did I say the Red and Black? I think I did.
It's like watching somebody perform jazz.
I know it sucks.
I mean, I'm captivated by it.
There's so many songs to pick down. Whoa, yeah, fuck it. Who's calling you?
That was a
That's a
quick
phone
minute.
call.
Did he do
Hello?
Tears of a Clown?
Hello?
Hello?
Did he do Tears of a Clown?
No,
No, he did not do.
that's
He did
the
have
Steve
Fire
and
the
Adrian
Clouds, yeah.
one. All right, BC, you got 2.
Better than I did with Adrian
Okay.
songs.
He got 2.
Here we go.
I got 2 songs.
Revelations,
Out of
Flight of
20.
Icarus, Die with the Boots On, you got that one. Sun and Steel, 2 Minutes of Midnight, Flash of the Blade, Back in the Village, Power Slave, Moonchild, Can I Play with Madness, shit show. The Evil That Men Do, Only the Good Die Young, Tail Gunner, Holy Smoke, Public Enemy #1, Run Silent, Run Deep, Hooks in You, Bring Your Daughter to the Slaughter, Be Quick or Be Dead. Fear is the Key, Wasting Love, Chains of Misery, Judas Be
Should
My
know that
Guide,
because he always plays that soul.
Wicker Man,
Yeah, there's a solo version that was on.
Ghost of the Navigator, Brave New World,
the-
Out of the Silent Planet,
The Nightmare on Elm Street.
Rainmaker, Monsegur, Gates of Tomorrow, New Frontier, Face in the Sand, Journeyman, These Colors Don't Run. You got that one too. You did say that one. I couldn't find it on my list. Brighter Than a Thousand Suns, Longest Day, Out of the Shadows, Lord of Light, El Dorado, Coming Home, The Alchemist, Starblind, If Eternity Should Fail, Speed of Light, Death
Speed
of
of Light,
Glory,
God damn it.
Empire of the Clouds. You got that one. Writing on the Wall, Days of Future Past, The Darkest Hour. And I will give you a bonus 5 points if you can name the songs BC on the album Dance of Death. there is one song, and it is the only song ever that Nico McBrain used a double bass pedal on.
Fuck. I remember talking about this.
And I will give you the Bruce Dickinson song. It's one of the Bruce Dickinson co-writes. I will give you 5 points. You got a name. You got a. I'll even give you multiple choice. Gates of Tomorrow, New Frontier, Face in the Sand, Journeyman, Monsegur, or Rainmaker.
Journeyman.
Double bass.
No, hold on. Oh god.
That's the ballad.
I'm thinking too
I
much.
was gonna say Journeyman, isn't that the acoustic one?
Yeah, not easy.
All right, so it's between. We'll even get that one out there. So it's between New Frontier, Face in the Sand, Gates of Tomorrow, Monsegur, or Rainmaker.
We talked about this too.
I think
Pick
I
one.
know it.
Fucking pick one.
Rainmaker.
No. Face in the Sand.
Faces.
Yeah.
We were talking about that too.
All right, I'm sorry, PC. Good luck. Well, no. Okay, forget it.
no.
All right, Dylan,
There's no good. There's no good.
finish the lyric.
Oh no.
My mother was a queen.
Is that the? Oh, the song's Rothschild. Daddy never seen.
My mother was a queen.
Something. Persecution. I can't finish the rest of it because
Okay.
like I always just like.
My mother was a queen. My dad I've never seen.
Dad I've never seen. Okay, yeah, so I kind of got it, but
Wait, what did you say?
I said Dad
Daddy never seen or something. he said.
Yeah, which is close.
That's close.
All right, I'm being awful liberal with the points here.
Well, you just gave me 1 point for the guess right.
All right.
You need the song.
Jeez, he's right on me, Aaron. The fuck?
I always thought
Listen,
it was just,
Aaron's
I've
running away
never
with it. I need to
seen.
keep
That's all I
up
heard.
somehow.
that's
Give me
true.
my
That's
2
true.
cents.
All right.
You're only giving me songs that can get 1 or 2 points on. He has songs you can get 15.
Oh, you got ones coming up. Don't worry about it. All right, Aaron.
Ready.
Who had more monthly listeners on Spotify from 4/14/2022? Steve Harris or Adrian Smith?
What do you mean by that?
Just what it says. Who had
Who
more,
had more
listens?
listens?
More listeners on Spotify on 4/14/2022? Steve Harris or Adrian Smith?
Adrian Smith.
That is correct.
Probably from Smith.
Fucking smoked them.
Smith. Oh yeah.
Adrian
I didn't
Smith
understand
had
what that question meant.
48,890. Steve Harris had 1,674.
What's that for, like British Lion?
I'm assuming so. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean,
yeah.
Adrian's got more shit out there. Steve, that's the only thing Steve Harris has done since
Yeah.
then. All right. Oh, I don't want to give you this question. See, I feel
You gotta give it to me.
okay. From 1980, the first album, to 1988, Seventh Son of a Seventh Son. There are 9 songs with 5 or more words in the title. So you got from the first album to, and I will even tell you, it's from the Number of the Beast to Seventh Son of a Seventh Son.
You literally have 2 album titles that are
So
included in that.
and
so.
your time starts now.
Number the Beast. Seventh Son of a Seventh Son.
There you go.
Dot Your Boots On.
Yeah. You got 3.
I'm going through the album song.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
Yeah, Power Slave.
Oh, God. Stranger in a Strange Land.
The big one from Power Slave.
The Flavor Makers. That's it? No, that's. Why am I I hate these fucking things. Bring back the draft.
Come on, you got 15 seconds.
The song draft, not the actual army draft.
No,
should say.
Well, I'm too old for that, so yeah. And I almost forgot what it is.
All right, you got 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 4.
All right.
Okay. Number of the Beast you got. Die with the Boots On you got. Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner you missed. The Loneliness of the Long Distance Runner, shitty song. Stranger in a Strange Land you got.
Great song.
Can I Play with Madness? Another shit show. The Evil That Men Do.
Another good song.
Seventh Son of a Seventh Son, you got that one. And Only the Good Die Young. So you got 1, 2,
Only the Good Die
3,
Young.
4. You got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Isn't Murders in the Rue Morgue 5-5?
Murders in the New.
In the Rue Morgue?
Yeah. Murders in
Yeah,
the
it is.
Rue Mark.
Well, you didn't get it.
Possible 10.
There you go. All right. See, I may have missed one or two here. It was tough with this shit. All right, Dylan.
Yes.
Name all of the guitar players that ever played on an official Iron Maiden studio album.
Okay. So we got Adrian Smith, Yannick Gears, Dave Murray. All the guitar players that played on an official studio album.
Mm-hmm.
Who was the guy that was before Adrian? That wasn't Dennis Wilcock, was it?
Nope.
No.
10 seconds.
Is that including bass guitar?
No.
Okay. That I'm just gonna go with the three that I know.
Okay. Okay, so Dave Murray, Dennis Stratton,
Dennis Stratton. That's
Adrian
right.
Smith, and
I was
Yannick Gears. So
missing.
you got 3.
Yeah, I was missing Dennis Stratton. I was like, there was the other guy, and I can't remember his name. Because Dennis Wilcox was like the guy before they recorded. Because he was like the Kiss,
Like great
with the
I think
blood
they,
spitting.
I think they
and-
bought. I maybe song Iron Maiden off of him. Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay,
4 guitar players in 40 years. That's pretty incredible.
that's not bad. That is not bad at all. All right, Aaron. Last question in round 1.
Is this
Mr.
round 2?
Nico McBrain on the Tubs. Name all the projects he has been on or involved in.
Holy shit.
Nico McBrain.
I can't. Well, besides Maiden, Iron Maiden, that's it. That's all I got. I'm
That's
not gonna
all
be
you
able
got?
to remember.
Sure.
Yeah. I don't remember
Okay.
anything.
You were riding high, anyways.
Yeah.
All right.
Had to
Nico
crash to
McBrain,
come down to earth.
Bads or projects. Iron Maiden, Pat Travers, Trust,
Trust. That's what I-
Streetwalkers, the entire population of Hackney, Stretch, Who Cares? That was with Tony Iommi and Ian Gillan. Spunky Spider and Smith Kotzen. He played on one song on the Smith Kotzen album.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep.
The only one of those I knew was Trust. That's
Trust,
the one I
yeah.
should have got.
Actually, I have the Pat Travers albums that he plays on.
Social.
Actually, pretty good.
French band.
All right, BC, Grounder. Finish the lyric.
Oh, God.
Jump in the cockpit and start up the engines.
I'm terrible at this shit. You know that.
You know the song.
We'll start with this. What's the song? Start with the song.
Well, you know it's about flying because of a cockpit.
Yeah, but it's flight.
It's on Power Slave, BC.
Might very well open Power Slave.
Jump in the cockpit and start up the engines.
I'm still thinking of vocals.
Jump in the cockpit and start.
That was good.
Thank you. Because I didn't think about it.
I'm thinking about it. And
What's the song?
I hear it in my head. I can't even think of it because I'm fucking thinking too much.
Rolling.
I feel you, BC. I really do.
Diving.
What's her name? The Iron Maiden just did it.
Yep.
I hear the song.
Go through your head and get to the fucking chorus.
Take away all.
Live to fly.
Run to the hills.
No.
No, fucking. The more I'm thinking, the more I'm getting farther
The
away from it.
opening track on Power Slave.
I know. If I could draw on a blank, I'm done. I'm toast. I'm toast.
You're stressing this poor man
I know.
out.
The draft is.
I apologize in advance.
You've
the
taken,
fucking draft is a walk in the park.
you've
compared to
taken
this.
20 years off his life.
No, fuck.
He's not
Poor
going to get to
BC.
see his grandchild grow up.
All right. It's Aces High, and it's jump in the cockpit, start up the engines, remove all the wheel blocks. There's no time to waste.
Blocks. Okay. I knew it was something with wheels.
All right, Dylan.
I wouldn't have got it either.
I
Yeah.
can hear it in my head.
'Cause,
I hear
like,
the song playing.
Lyrics are
I
not my
can't name
thing.
the fucking.
Lyrics are not my
no,
thing
I
with
mean,
the band.
Then the more I think about it, I can't name anything.
Yeah.
Dylan, name the only project outside of Iron Maiden that Dave Murray and Adrian Smith did together.
Oof.
It wasn't Urchin, was it? It wasn't Smile. Did they do Hearing Aid together?
Mhm.
That was
Yes.
it. That was it. Yep. They did the guitar mini. All right. So, BC,
So.
pick a Bruce Dickinson song there for the song in between here.
Where did I get that? Right here?
Because we're gonna play. Actually, you're gonna pick the gem song right now.
Yeah.
Brave New World.
All right.
Okay, Brave New World.
All right, BC picked Brave New World for us to play for a gem song today. So we are going to skip our hidden gems and we're going to get right to round number 3.
Dying swans, twisted wings, beauty not needed here. Lost my love, lost my life in this garden of fear. I have seen many things in a lifetime alone. Mother love is no more. dead wings. Bring this savage back
All right, here we go. Third round, final round. I'm going to apologize again to BC. I looked at the question he's going to be getting, and it's not going to be any prettier than the first two fucking rounds. Sorry, BC.
Stop. He's already dead.
I'm dead as it is now.
All right, so the order this time is Dylan, then Aaron, then BC. So, Dylan.
Yes.
Songs with 5 words or more in the title from 1990, No Prayer of the Dying,
Okay.
till 2006, Matter of Life and Death.
How many songs are there?
And there are 11.
Okay.
And starts now.
For the greater good of God. Not Matter of Life, Death, Jesus. No Prayer for the Dying. Oh boy. Not These Colors Don't Run. The Reincarnation of Benjamin Brieg. Brighter Than a Thousand Suns. Okay, so I'm only naming them off of 2 albums. You need to go further than that, Dylan. Not From Fear to Eternity. Oh boy, now I'm blanking. No. Oh God, it's happening. Not Dance of Death. Not Fortunes of War. Don't Look into the Eyes of a Stranger. Not Como Estes Amigos. I got 5.
Okay, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. The songs are No Prayer for the Dying.
Yeah.
Bring Your Daughter to the Slaughter. Be Quick or Be Dead. Blood on the World's Hands.
Oh.
Angel and the Gambler. Don't Look to the Eyes of the Stranger. You got that one.
Yep.
Out of the Silent Planet.
Oh, okay.
The Thin Line Between Love and Hate.
I completely blanked.
Brighter Than a Thousand Suns. The Reincarnation of Benjamin Brieg. You got that one. For the Greater Good of God. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4. Dylan got 5 in round 1.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. That wasn't bad, Dylan. Not bad.
Nothing wrong with that.
Got a little less than half.
Yep.
All right. Aaron.
Ready.
5 possible points here.
Okay.
Name all of Iron Maiden's studio album producers.
Ooh.
That's a good question.
Martin Birch, Steve Harris, Kevin Shirley. Actually, I can't remember who did the first one.
10 seconds.
I'm only gonna get 3.
All right.
Yep, that's it.
Okay. Iron Maiden's album for the first one, Will Malone. Martin Birch, Steve Harris, Nigel Green, and Kevin Shirley. So you got 3.
That's over half.
Which one was Nigel Green? Was that Fear of the Dark? No, it wasn't. That was Birch.
No, he did it with Steve Harris on, I want to say, X Factor.
Yeah, one of the Blaze albums. Okay,
All right. Not bad, though.
I'll take it.
I'm sorry, BC. From 2010 to 2000 till present. Well, the new album. There are 18 songs that are more than 7 minutes. So that goes from Final Frontier to what we got now.
Just list the entire tracks.
Yeah, there's a lot of them on these albums.
It's like their biggest chunk of songs in such a short.
But this is where I drop blanks because I start thinking.
Yeah.
But yeah, 10 good seconds, so.
10 good seconds. I gotta
You're getting a lot of time to think about it because I can't fucking get my shit together, get my phone open here to time you. All right. Over 7 minutes. 2010, Final Frontier to Senjutsu. And starting now.
Emperor of the Clouds. Book of Souls. I want to say Passionate.
No, that's
before.
That's
Oh,
right.
it's before that song, bitch. Yeah. Frontier? I'm trying to see this.
What'd you say?
No, I'm thinking.
You say Final Frontier?
No. Yeah, I will.
Okay.
Yeah, he said it.
Yep.
I heard him.
But that bump in the road and that fucking fucks me around. God damn it. Get the liquor.
I can.
I'm trying to think of a new album right at the top of my head. I'm drawing blanks on it. Son of a bitch. I'm not good at this. Let's bring back the draft next week.
Well, let's do something less stressful next week.
Let's bring back the draft.
Next week's an easy one.
The draft ain't. Not the...
It's my only phone. I'll throw it.
And the
All right,
phone
BC
goes
got
against the
3.
wall.
Okay, the songs.
You're right along with us, though, in terms
Yep.
of points. So
The songs over 7 minutes from 2010 to 2021. Satellite 15, Found a Frontier. You got that one. Isle of Avalon. Starblind, The Talisman, The Man Who Will Be King, When the Wild Wind Blows.
Oh, why won't blow far?
If Eternity Should Fail, The Red and the Black. Book of Souls, you got that one. Shadows of the Valley, Empire of the Clouds, you got that one. Senjutsu, Lost in a Lost World, The Time Machine, Darkest Hour, Death of the Celts, The Parchment, Hell on Earth. Like, that whole album, except for like 2 songs, I think, are over fucking 7 minutes.
yeah.
So not bad, not bad. All right. All right, Dylan. Name the Bruce Dickinson solo albums.
Okay. So, do you want me to wait or?
Go.
Okay. Balls to Picasso, The Chemical Wedding, The Tyranny of. No, not Tyranny. So, oh my god, now I'm blanking. Picasso Chemical Wedding. There's the one with the fucking jester puppet on the cover. Why the hell am I blanking? I know one of his live albums is Scream for Me.
Studio.
Scream for me,
Brazil.
Yeah, Scream for Me, Brazil.
Scream for me.
Oh my god. I can picture the covers. Yeah, I'm blanked on them.
All right. Tattooed Millionaire.
Tattoo Millionaire. Fuck.
Balls to Picasso, you got that one. Skunk Works.
Skunk Works, yeah.
Accident of
Skunk
Birth.
Works. Accident of Birth was the one I was thinking of.
Chemical Wedding, you got.
with
Tyranny
the-
of Souls.
Tyranny of Souls, I was gonna say that.
You said Tyranny of something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had it.
I psyched myself out of it. Yeah.
So you got 2.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
We
I
don't get
wasn't getting
penalized for
Skunk
wrong
Works.
answers, so just spit it out, you know?
Yeah, it feels like the temperature's risen 20 degrees in the studio. I've never been this stressed doing a podcast episode.
I know the draft is.
Well, you're usually the host, aren't you?
Yeah, but like even yeah.
Even when he's in it.
The game show
Okay,
host.
who's up? Aaron's up, right?
That's a different kind of stress, Aaron.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, Aaron.
Yes.
You have a minute.
Oh, boy. There's 60 songs with a...
No, there are
Word
60.
the in it.
There are 64.
Oh,
Steve Harris only penned tracks.
Oh,
That's a
boy.
lot of tracks, Jesus.
wow.
60.
Go.
The Parchment, Hell on Earth, Death of the Celts, I don't know, The Man Who Would Be King, Where the Wild Wind Blows, let's see, Hell Be Thy Name, Alexander the Great, Ram the Ancient Mariner, I don't know this, let's see, Where Eagles Dare, Revelations, Flight of Icarus, Die With Your Boots On, The Trooper, To Tame a Land. Let's go with Caught Somewhere in Time. There's got to be so many more. I don't know if I said Fear of the Dark yet. Bad.
All right. Here's the ones you got. If I missed one, Dylan, I'm sure you're paying attention. Okay, we got
Bold of
Hell
you
on
to
Earth, The
assume.
Parchment, Death of the Celts, When the Wild Wind Blows, Fear of the Dark, Caught Somewhere in Time, Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner, To Tame a Land, The Trooper, Where Eagles Dare, Hell Be Thy Name. That was it. That I caught. If I missed one, Dylan, as I go through them, tell me. Prowler, Phantom of the Opera, Transylvania, Strange World, Iron Maiden, Ides of March, Wrathchild, Murders in the Rue Morgue, Another Life, Genghis Khan, Innocent Exile, Prodigal Son, Purgatory Drifter. Pretty much the first 2 albums.
Why the frick did I name the first 2 albums? Good grief.
Invaders, Children of the Damned, The Number of the Beast. You said that, right? Did you say that?
No.
No, okay. Run to the Hills. Didn't say that one.
I didn't say that one.
Hell Will
Good.
Be Thy Name. Got it. Where Eagles
Yep.
Dare. Trooper. Got it. Quest for Fire. To Tame the Land. You got that one. Aces
Yeah.
High. Lost for Words. The Duelist. Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner. You got that one. Caught Somewhere in Time. You got that one. Heaven Can Wait. Shit Show Long Distance Runner. Alexander the Great. Infinite Dream, Seventh Son, Clairvoyant, No Prayer for the Dying, The Assassin, Mother Russia, Fear of the Dark. You got that one. From Here to Eternity. From Fear to Eternity is that greatest. That's one. Afraid to Shoot Strangers, Childhood's End, Fugitive, Fear of the Dark. I said that one, but you got it. X Factor, from that one. Sign of the Cross, Fortunes of War, Judgment of Heaven, Blood on the World's Hands, Angel and the Gambler, The Klansman, Educated Fool, Don't Look to the Eyes of a Stranger, Brave New World, Blood Brothers, Dance of Death, No More Lies, For the Greater Good of God, When the Wild Wind Blows, you got that one. Book of Souls, not that song though. Red and the Black, Senjutsu, Lost in a Lost World, Death of the Celts, Parchment, Hell on Earth. You got those. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Well, you feel so dumb when you name all those songs, and I couldn't think of them to spit them out. It's ridiculous.
It's crazy when you're under the gun.
Yep.
It really is. All right, BC. All right, let's see. So that was question number 2, right? 2 and 2. In 1991, January 29th, the day before my birthday, Iron Maiden played the Spectrum. And that was on the No Prayer for the Dying tour. No Prayer for the Dying tour. There were 17 songs in the set list. Philadelphia Spectrum. 1991, No Prayer for the Dying album. You got a minute. And go.
Number to be is Trooper. See, it changed somewhere. Fucking first 5 seconds that we're down to. Iron Maiden. Why am I doing? I hate this. This is worse than a drift. Totally worse.
Think of the album.
I'm trying to think it out. Yeah, I don't want to think about it.
Think of album or concert staples.
I already said Trooper, Number to Beast. Why am I fucking naming those two and fucking go blank? I hate this. Just erase my points.
We're not erasing your points. You got 3.
This is embarrassment.
Make like Dawkins and erase the slate.
Erase it.
All right. You got 3.
10.
Tail Gunner, Public Enemy number 1, Wrathchild, Die With Your Boots On, Hell Will Be Thy Name. Boy, that was early in the set. 22 Acacia Avenue, Holy Smoke, No Prayer for the Dying. The Clairvoyant, 2 Minutes to Midnight, Trooper, got it. Heaven Can Wait, Iron Maiden, got it. Number of the Beast, got it. Bring Your Daughter to the Slaughter, Run to the Hills, and Sanctuary.
Give me sanctuary from the law.
Boy, they play that a lot, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Sanctuary.
They like it.
Sanctuary.
It's a great song, but I didn't realize they played that so much.
Okay. Third one. Dylan.
Yep.
According to Aaron's favorite, Wikipedia, how many singles did Iron Maiden release between 1980 and 1989? Was it over or under 22? Acacia Avenue. That wasn't one of them.
So 89, you said.
From 80 to 89.
80 to 89. 89 was
Just past
yeah,
Seventh Son.
Just past Seventh Son. I'm going to say I'm gonna keep with under.
You're right. That was 19.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. Aaron.
I don't know. I'm drawing a blank.
I'm glad BC didn't get this one. How many tracks on the X Factor and name them?
Yeah.
Boy.
There you go, BC. You're okay.
Thank you, Aaron.
All right. When do I start?
Go.
Okay. Sign of the Cross, Lord of the Flies, Man on the Edge, The Aftermath, 2 a.m., The Unbeliever, Fortunes of War, Look for the Truth, Judgment of Heaven. I think there's 11 songs in the album. Shit. Now I'm drawing the blank.
BC's asking, are these even Iron Maiden songs?
I don't know if I said The Aftermath.
You did.
Yeah.
Look for the truth.
I think that's all I got.
Okay. All right. So you were correct on the number of songs.
Nice.
And you got Sign of the Cross, Lord of the Flies, Man on the Edge, Fortunes of War, Look for the Truth, The Aftermath, Judgment of Heaven. You missed Blood on the World's Hands. The Edge of Darkness you missed. 2 a.m. and The Unbeliever you got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9. Blood on the world turns.
And BC, they are actual Iron Maiden songs, though. They are.
Never heard them.
They're all right. They're official releases from Iron Maiden.
Virus.
All right, let's see. All right, BC. Okay, that one's done.
There are 72 songs.
There are 929 songs. You have 1 hour and a half.
There are 190 songs in the Maiden catalog. Name them all.
I'll name some.
Okay. Possible 12 points here. I hate to give you this one.
It's not good when he says.
And honestly, this is I'll show you the sheets when they're done. This is the way these fucking.
Yeah, isn't it interesting that you're getting like all the 12 pointers and I'm getting like 1 or 2, maybe 3 pointers.
Uh-oh. Dylan's getting the shaft.
I'm getting the shaft. I'm getting decapped here. I'm getting Nancy Kerrigan.
Nancy Kerrigan.
All right, BC.
Oh my god. It's 500,000 things going through my head right now.
Yeah.
And what am I gonna say? Nothing.
In the whole Iron Maiden catalog.
Oh fuck.
Let me look here. Numbers can count. Numbers can count. Song titles that start with the letter T. Okay. The does not count. But there are songs that start with the and have a T word as well. Numbers count. Numbers count as well. All right.
But the don't count.
The does not count. But there are. There's 1, 2. There's 3 songs that have the and then a T word after it too. There's 3. And numbers count. You got a minute.
2 minutes of midnight.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm trying to think. Teased. The don't count.
Numbers count. Number. Da, 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 da.
The Avenue.
That's not helping.
The Avenue he was going.
That don't start with a T.
Yeah.
The number does.
Oh, 22 okay.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
22 okay. 20. Okay.
All right, you got that one right. Move on.
I was fine with numbers, but when you see it said the, and that fucked me right up.
One of their most popular songs. Their most popular song.
Mm-hmm.
T?
Yeah.
The Trooper.
There you go.
Wait, that's
Yes.
the.
Yeah, but he's saying that there were, just keep going.
Trooper is T.
Yeah, he's saying the doesn't count, but there were 3
I said
songs
there
that
are
had the,
songs that have the
and
a T.
then a T.
See, the,
All right.
The was thrown.
Yeah,
got-
you
we
shouldn't
got
have
3.
said anything.
Yeah, you should.
Okay.
The Trooper.
Transylvania, The Trooper. To Tame a Land. 2 Minutes to Midnight got it. 22 Acacia Avenue got it. Tail Gunner. 2 a.m. The Thin Line Between Love and Hate. These Colors Don't Run. The Talisman. Tears of a Clown.
The Talisman.
And the Talisman. It's the
Well, because
Talisman.
Talisman starts with the T as well.
And the Time Machine. And I actually thought there was going to be a lot more when I was doing this.
So,
I would have thought there
so
was
if
a
it
lot more
started
too.
with-
That's funny.
Even if it was if the
If
second
there
one
was a T.
Yeah.
No, the would have put a lot more songs in
No,
there.
I know. I
got it.
didn't have enough paper for that. Okay. All right, your tough ones are gone, BC.
It's about
Dylan.
time.
Finish the lyric.
Yet again, another 1 or 2.
I left alone. My mind was blank.
I needed time to think to get these memories from my mind.
All right.
Nice.
There's a 2-pointer for Dylan.
The number
Excellent.
beast. That one I do know the lyrics to because he says it's slow enough and I've heard it enough times.
Okay. Aaron. Finish the lyric.
Mm-hmm.
The bugle sounds and the charge begins.
Wow, are you kidding me?
10 seconds.
It's the Trooper, and I can't think of the stupid lyrics.
Bzzzt. Okay.
Wow.
The bugle sounds and the charge begins, but on this battlefield, no one wins.
No one wins. Ugh.
All right. BC, you know, an easy one for you. It's like a this or that. When did Eddie make his first appearance for Iron Maiden? Was it before or after the 4th of July, 1980?
I'm going to say before.
Before is correct. He first appeared on February 8th, 1980.
Because back when this they had a guy who just wearing a mask.
Yeah.
I think it was when they put the head on the sign.
Oh, yeah,
and it
yeah.
was spitting blood.
Yeah, that's
Like
right.
the one behind the
Yeah.
drummer. I think that's when that was.
The official first one.
All right, Dylan.
Right.
Possible 18 points
Okay.
There you
for
go.
this one.
I'm not going to get any of them.
You will. You will. Let me.
I'm trying to get into a moment of zen here.
All right. Entire Iron Maiden catalog.
Mm-hmm.
Name any song over 9 minutes. Go.
Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner, Empire of the Clouds, Where the Wild Wind Blows, the Death of the Celts. Oh boy. Trying to think of other ones. I don't think the Reincarnation of Benjamin Brieg. For the Greater Good of God, maybe. Trying to think of the later albums here. If Eternity Should Fail, The Red and the Black, Sally 15th Final Frontier, maybe? No. Shit. I'm going to be kicking myself too. Blood Brothers. With Lightning Strikes Twice.
Songs over 9 minutes. Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner. You got that one.
Yeah.
Seventh Son of a Seventh Son.
Oh, okay.
Sign of the Cross.
Yeah.
Angel and the Gambler.
Angel the Gambler. I knew there was one on there, though.
Dream of Mirrors. The Nomad. For the Greater Good of God, you got that one. The Legacy. Isle of Avalon. The Talisman. When the Wild Wind Blows, you got that one. The Red and the Black, you got that one. The Book of Souls. Empire of the Clouds, you got that one. Lost in a Lost World. Death of the Celts.
Got that
Parchment and Hell on Earth. How did you not get you got the Death of the Celts, the other two?
I couldn't think of the names of the Parchment and
all
Hell on
right.
Earth.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Okay.
That wasn't bad, really.
It wasn't. Okay, Aaron.
I've used up all my energy.
He's going to bed.
Iron Maiden's last #1 hit in Finland. Was it before or after 2001?
Last hit in Finland?
Last #1 hit in Finland.
Oh, shoot.
Was it before or after 2001?
Well, it's just, flip a coin. Let's go with after.
After is correct. It was 2006, and the song was A Different World from A Matter of Life and Death. That song sucks, too.
Really?
Wow.
Okay, 1 for Aaron. Okay. Aaron, I don't think can be caught at this point, but BC, one more for you, BC.
Give this kid
And then
a
it's time for you to take a breath. Finish the lyric. I'm sorry. I take a look through the bars at the last sights.
Yep.
What's the song?
See, next time we do it, you gotta get something with take the words out of it and just play music. Musically, I'm good, but
I take a look through the bars at the last sights.
where's those bottles in the kitchen? I'm good.
All right.
I'm good.
What song is it? It's Hallowed Be Thy Name. I take a look through the bars of the last sights of a world that has gone very wrong for me. A world that has gone very wrong for me. Da-da-da-da-da. All right. BC, good news, my friend. It's all over.
I broke 30.
It's all over. Woo! All right. The numbers are in. Aaron is our winner with 70.
Nice.
Dylan brings up second place with a respectable 53. BC, you broke 30. I'm proud of you. You did good.
That's 29 more than I thought it would.
And it is I swear to God, it's tough doing this when you're under the gun. When you're casually listening, I'm sure everyone's screaming out answers and lyrics and everything like that, but it's tough. And BC, I will apologize again. I knew this one was going to be tough on you, but
Let's go back to the draft.
it's fun doing it. So we're going to do a bonus draft at the end of this. We're going to draft BC's favorite Blaze Bailey songs. And so hope everybody enjoyed it. I sure did. I had a blast putting this together. I had a blast watching BC. BC is fucking beat red right now. A little bit of it may be sunburn, but the rest is blood pressure, I think. And Aaron would say give R4 a good plug, and we'll wrap up.
All right. The podcast is Ridiculous Rock Record Reviews. Each week we pick a random album in the rock spectrum, can be from soft rock to death metal. New episodes come out every Friday. You can get it wherever you get your podcast. Wherever you can get Hotter Than Hell, you can get R4. And guys, thanks so much for having me on. This, it's funny, we're doing this, and it just shows me, I'm Maiden. I know Maiden. Maiden's one of my favorite bands. Well, this just shows me I don't know Maiden. I don't know shit. But this was a lot of fun. I really had a blast, guys. Thanks you so much for having me on.
Anytime. Dylan.
Yeah, this was great. Very stressful, but it was great. Aaron, congratulations and thanks for coming on. It's always a pleasure to have you on. And you could listen to some of the songs that BC stressed over on our Spotify playlist of the week. Obviously, I'm not going to put the entire Iron Maiden catalog on the playlist.
Just put the Steve Harris Pen songs on there.
Yeah, I'll what, 60 songs?
64, I think.
64. Yeah. I'll
never
figure
forget
out
that.
what to do. I have a couple weeks to think of that. But it's always cool doing trivia, and you never know what's going to come up. So it's hard to fully prepare. And to come to our defense, time limit makes things so much more stressful. Like, you could, if you had all day to think about, these things, and you weren't under the pressure of Steve staring at you with that clipboard and checking off things and shaking his head, there's a lot of pressure that goes into it. So congratulations to everybody for scoring, let alone doing as well as we did.
Scoring at
Like
all.
we all did pretty good. Like, we didn't no-show any of the rounds, which is great. And it seemed like some of us did a lot better as we went. Aaron, not me. Me and BC did worse as we went. But this was a really fun episode.
BC.
Aaron, awesome having you on as always. Hey, this was cool. I did like it as much as I'm pulling my hair out here and red as a fire truck. It's fun. I looked at Iron Maiden stuff this week, but nothing like this, so I don't know what the fuck I was looking at. So maybe we can have Iron Maiden trivia for kindergartners, and I'll win.
Are you smarter than a new Maiden fan? All right, yeah. Aaron, thank you very much for participating with us. It was a blast. Like I said before, I had an awesome time putting this together, sitting there, trying not to go too crazy, although I'm sure I did. And guys out there, I'm sure there's songs or something that I missed. Actually, a couple were pointed out as we go along. It's kind of tough doing all that, but it was fun putting it together. Thanks once again, Sonny Pooney, for giving me help on some of these questions here and helping me format it and everything like that. I thought it was great, and I'm glad that I was able to do this to Dylan for a change, because he's usually the one doing the Jeopardies and the trivia ones with us. So I was glad that he could actually participate in one of these episodes where he is one of the contestants rather than the host. And it was fun doing it. I love Iron Maiden, and so now that BC, you know how it's going to go. So when I pull up another band's trivia, you'll kind of know when I say, okay, we're going to do. So you'll have a little study guide now in your head for that. So. We love Iron Maiden here, and it's just fun talking Maiden. I like the banter back and forth. I wish this is one of them times where I wish it was a video podcast so we can see everybody struggling and just going crazy here. And it's fun. It is. It's real fun, and this is what it's all about. It's all about fun. Aaron wins the Golden Eddie. So that's what we'll call
The Golden Eddie.
the Golden Eddie. So, guys out there, I hope you guys...
You could send him one of the Eddie Funkos for
the
the
Funko
trophy.
I'll paint it gold. I'll paint it gold and send it to him.
Spray paint.
Yeah.
Spray painting.
I'll put Fragile on the package.
Fragile.
And I'll
proudly
postmark
display
it
it.
Italy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, guys, I hope you guys had as much fun listening to this as we had doing it. And thanks for listening, you guys. You guys are awesome out there. Listen to some Maiden. Pick an Iron Maiden album this week. Listen to all the way through. If you are an old school fan, dig into one of the newer albums. Go check out Matter of Life and Death or Brave New World or even Senjutsu. I can't get enough of that album. I've been listening to that friggin' almost nonstop since it came out. Absolutely love it. So, guys, thanks so much for tuning in. We love you guys. Take care of yourselves and each other. We will see you next time, and there definitely will be a next time.